Moving on to other stories. Residents of Santasi-Apire eagerly anticipate their date on Akufo-Addo's year of roads. Residents of Apire in the Chuma-Kwauma district of the Ashanti region continue to endure the devastating impact of dusty and bumpy road network in the area. After staging more than 2 protests to vent their displeasure against the government and contractors for not revisiting the site, the road has since not seen its completion. Love FM's Emmanuel Bright-Kweku gauged the mood of some residents and scored the extent of work done by contractors and has filed this report.
We are begging Akufo that you can't go entire Patasi Road, you can't go entire Ahojo, you can't go entire Denyame and leave the citizen here in a
Angry protesters of the Santasi-Apire community in 2020 venting to the government's failure of fixing the deplorable road linking the community to the city center.
So come here and promise, oh, the next day they are coming. 2016, we were here a day before the election. We saw them bringing machineries. They brought bulldozers. They started constructing the road. Immediately after the election, we never saw them again. Last 3 months, we heard that the road has been awarded to somebody. As of today, we don't know which contractor is on the road.
At the moment, I was meant to be at work. I'm standing here, and I support this demonstration. I support it 100%. If they don't come and sort out and fix our roads, it's the same tax that I'm going to work for them to pay. Now, I'm say a road of a year of roads.
This was the first of the many protests they have staged, with one of such resulting in a near clash with the police. 8 months after the last protest, the road has since not seen any major uplift. Vehicles plying the stretch still pollute the environment with fine dust. These buildings bear testimony of the extent of pollution from the poor roads. But to the residents, the situation has dire health implications.
The dust is not good for the children.
This footage, recorded in December 2021, reveals some residents rescuing victims of a vehicle which had veered off the road and somersaulted into a nearby gully.
This bridge you see over here, sometime last year, had a huge gully by it. But today, when we came here, the contractors for this job have managed to erect a wall over the gully and even constructed some gutters to direct the water that flows through this vicinity into the major stream running through this area. However, according to the residents in this area, before this wall was erected, at least 2 deaths have been recorded.
2 vehicles have bumped into the gully with 1 person dying. When it rains, the road is not motorable. One time, a pregnant woman died because of this road. This single carriage road serves as a relatively shorter route for commuters from adjoining communities like Ampitia, Kokobeng and Hemine. But the deplorable road network is affecting daily activities and damaging vehicles. The road is bad. From the time they did the gutters, our cars continue to damage.
We are really suffering on the road. We could use 10 minutes on this road, but we have to use 30 minutes. This road is shorter, but you always have to visit the mechanic after using the stretch.
More than 2 hours. Baba fetch her 8 but we are so can hear them.
The fares are expensive now. We've called on the authorities severally, but nothing was done. It was after the protest that they even constructed the gutters. Residents of Apire are anticipating a date on President Akufo-Addo's year of roads to see their road become safely motorable. For JoyNews, Emmanuel Bright Kweku reporting.